This is when you have to start trusting the process, because the law of polarity is literally putting you on the opposite end of your manifestation. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Miss Mookie. My channel is all about promoting self-love, self-growth, and helping people to better themselves. So if this sounds like something you've been trying to implement into your life, welcome to my community. In today's video, we are continuing our summer manifesting series and we are on episode 10 out of 12. We are almost there. We are almost at the end of summer too. That's crazy. So if you don't know, if you're new to this, I created a summer series called Summer Manifesting, where I talk about the 12 universal laws to help everyone better themselves and create the life that they want. So every week I post one video talking about one of the 12 universal laws to help somebody or everyone to manifest a better life for themselves. So today is episode 10. We are going to be talking about the law of polarity. The law of polarity states everything has an opposite. Day and night, joy and sorrow, success and failure. Think of like the South Pole and the North Pole. Everything has an opposite. This law helps us to appreciate the balance and completeness of the universe. It also helps with dealing with life's ups and downs. When dealing with hardships, there's better times to come. So this law is very, very, very important. I think that all the laws are important, but this is so important when you are experiencing hardships specifically while you're manifesting. So say you are manifesting more money and then you lose your job. It's like, how am I supposed to get more money when I just lost my job? The law of polarity states that everything has an opposite. So if you are manifesting more money and you find yourself in a rut, you find yourself going through hardships, you lost your job, whatever the case may be, just know that you are working on the opposite end of what you're manifesting. So basically to say, you are on the right path, you are on the beginning path of your manifestation. Your manifestation is right here, and this is where you are on the opposite end of it. So you are right in alignment with your manifestation. You just have to take necessary steps, bring in the law of action into play, so that way you can work directly towards, go straight into your manifestation. So that hardship is literally just saying that you are on the path to what you're manifesting. You just have to put in the work, the law of action, to get closer to your manifestation. So whatever is happening in your right now, your present, which is causing you to think, oh, my manifestation isn't real, don't give up hope. You have to trust the process. This is when you have to start trusting the process, because the law of polarity is literally putting you on the opposite end of your manifestation. So if you find yourself doing that, just don't give up hope. It's literally like planting a seed in the ground and expecting it to bloom the next day. Everybody knows that plants do not bloom overnight. So you have to just wait. You're literally putting in the seed. You're getting put on the opposite end of your manifestation, and you just have to wait for it to grow. You just have to wait for you to get to the final end of that. So just because it's not blooming does not mean it's not working. So think of that when you are going through hardships or you are on the opposite end of your manifestation. So just know that the law of polarity is taking place right now, because what you're manifesting is literally coming into fruition. You're in alignment with it. You just have to wait. So everything, the law of polarity expresses that everything is dual in nature. There's always going to be two for something, which is why I think like people put such an importance on soulmate. There is somebody who is just like them, or somebody who is meant for them, because 2 is the number of nature. I think, if I said that right. Don't quote me on that with the numerology people. Think of Noah's Ark. He gathered 2 of each animal, 1 female, 1 male. So you can use this law of polarity to transmute the energy that you need in order to bring your manifestation into fruition. So think of something negative or a negative situation that you're in. Change that into a positive. What is the opposite of negativity? positivity. So if you're experiencing something negative, flip it into something positive. So say, instead of beating yourself up, I just lost my job, oh my God, I can't believe this happened to me, turn it into a positive. Oh my God, I lost my job. That means my manifestation is going to come true sooner rather than later. Oh my God, this is happening to me because this is starting to take effect. I'm being thrown into alignment for what I'm actually manifesting. Whenever you find yourself in a negative situation, flip it into a positive immediately, so that you can stay in alignment with whatever you're manifesting. You don't want to sit here and particularly dig up your seed that you just planted. When you're, stuck in that negative mindset, or something bad has happened to you, and you're letting fear take over, you're letting your negative mindset take over, it's literally like digging up the seed for what you planted, what you manifested. So this law is really important because it allows you, or it helps you to look within. It helps you to self-reflect, see what you need to work on, and basically just letting you know that there is a positive outcome to the negative situation. You just have to wait, and you also have to flip your mindset so that you're not, projecting negativity onto your reality, because you will experience more negativity. So also, when it allows you to look within, think about wanting to have good friends in your life. You have to look within. Are you a good friend? Are you exhibiting the characteristics of a good friend? Do you have the habits of a good friend? Do the inner work so that you can be a good friend to yourself before you can even attract good friends. Because if you find people that are capable of being good friends, if you don't have that within yourself, how are you going to maintain that friendship, that relationship, or whatever you're manifesting? If you can be set in alignment with that manifestation, but you can lose it if you're not able to maintain it. So you have to do that inner work, and the law of polarity basically reminds us to do that inner work and self-reflect so that we can get and maintain what we're manifesting. This law also helps you to raise your vibration, because looking within and, fixing ourselves, doing the inner work, it literally just raises our vibration so that we can get in alignment with what we're manifesting. This law literally just calls for contrast. You can't have good without the bad, and you can't have the bad without the good, because without one, it doesn't exist. Say you have light and dark, and one of them is taken away. You just have light, and there's no significance on the light because it's always there. So you can't have the bad without the good, because if bad is taken away, everything is good. And there's no significance on good because everything is that. So when you are manifesting, go back to the example of losing your job. When you are manifesting money, you're going to be plunged into the opposite end of what you're manifesting. And you're going to be called to shift your subconscious and your beliefs so that you can you can get closer to your manifestation. Because with you being plunged into the opposite end of what you're manifesting, you're in alignment with it. You just have to move towards it. Now, you can go left, you can go right if you're not making that necessary shift in your subconscious. But when you are doing that inner work to go to your manifestation, you are going down the path towards your manifestation. You just have to keep doing that. So you have to shift your subconscious and your beliefs in order to go straight instead of going left and right, or right and left. So we can choose. I say all of this to say that we can choose. We literally have control of which end of the polarity we are on. You can choose, or you can have control of whether you stay on that opposite end of what you're manifesting. So the hardships, and then say you're manifesting money, it's on this end. You can choose to stay here. You have control over whether you stay here or not. It just all depends on your perspective and your beliefs, and whether or not you're shifting your subconscious thoughts. All you have to do is just change your perception. Once you change your perception, you're going to change your beliefs. You're going to start shifting your subconscious, and then you're going to start moving straight into your manifestation, until you collide head on with your manifestation. All right, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys found this helpful. Please let me know down in the comments below. Make sure you are subscribed and have that notification bell turned on so you don't miss the next episode, which is the 11th universal law, the law of rhythm. I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.